Railay Beach, Thailand has definitely been one of my favorite destinations since coming to Cambodia. Doug and I had a great time there despite not having an itinerary at the start of it, so I wanted to make this video with tips on how and when to go and some hidden gems we found there. If you're flying to Railay Beach, you'll likely go to Krabi Airport. You can book a shuttle and then a long-tail boat to Railay Beach West. It's only accessible by boat, which is made slightly more complicated if you go at night. The shuttles are private and allow up to 6 guests. KrabiShuttle.com is one way to do this, but we booked directly through our hotel, which was the same price and took us straight to the hotel. So, taking a look at the map, this is Railay West and this is Railay East, and we stayed up here at Railay Great View Resort and Spa. So if you're looking for a hotel recommendation, I would recommend the Railay Great View Resort and Spa. I loved the setting and the views from breakfast and the pool. They don't sell alcohol, but they do have delicious mocktails, and you can buy your own rum from one of the many convenience shops in Railay East. Moving on to what to do. On day 1, I recommend exploring the area. We walked down to Phranang Beach, and then we went and explored some of these caves up in here, and then walked over to Railay West, which is a 5 to 10 minute walk along these paths. The next day, we walked back down to this area and went on a hike to the lagoon. When you get to the top, go right for the lagoon and left for a pretty viewpoint. We're headed to the lagoon now, so we did some research online, and they basically said that it actually is a little bit, some people said, oh, you could do it in flip-flops, and other people said it is a little bit of a hike. So I put on like my strappy Tiva sandals, and it's supposed to be like a 30-minute hike into this lagoon. It's important to go at high tide, so we went at noon. You like better the viewpoint of the lagoon? So cool. The third day is a good day to do a different activity or excursion. There are a ton of options like rock climbing and kayaking, but I recommend a boat tour. Doug and I did a 4-island tour in a private long-tail boat. It was slightly more expensive than the huge boat tours that go to Koh Phi and other islands, but more enjoyable for us because we were on our own schedule and we weren't packed in with 40 other people. I also have another full video about our island hopping tour, and I'll also link that below. In the evenings, you can grab food in Railay West or Railay East. We ate along here. It was a little bit quieter, and we had a great view of the moon. We went to this friendship restaurant one night, and we also bought our shuttle tickets to Koh Lanta, our next destination, right around here as well. For something a little bit more lively, you can go to Last Bar, which is right up in here, but do not be fooled. It is not the last bar. Keep walking for Tulay Bar, which is not on the map, but you'll be glad you went there. Tulay is the hidden gem of Railay. This place is the most beautiful setting with unique seats, such as one table that was on a branch overlooking the clear blue waters. It quickly became my second favorite bar in the world. Just 2 last tips about Railay. It is more expensive than some other destinations in this area. I know a lot of people have questions about when to go. I'll say that we went in April, and it was right after the new year, which is the shoulder season, and I think that's a great time to go because the prices are a little bit cheaper, but there are still shuttles going to and from neighboring islands such as Koh Lanta, which was our next destination. If I missed anything, please add your own tips in the comments below.